Good morning, everyone. It's Eric with His&Hers HHQ. Well, this here is the final look at my entry into the Rust Bucket group build hosted by Mars Garage. Well, this is what it's going to look like before we get down dirty and a little extra rusty. So this right here, these handful of bits right here, are the last few remaining parts that need attached. As you can see, I've just got this here test fitted. I'm going to do a little bit of touch up with the hood. I'm going to, of course, paint the interior pad and get the springs done up so that they're all looking proper, I guess you could say. And then I'm going to get started on the whole rusting process. As you can see, I've got some chrome look painted in. It's a chrome silver, actually. It's this chrome silver Tamiya X11. I've got to finish up the other side. Question: was the rear window frame chrome, or was it just the rubber insert? I can't seem to find any reference photos. So I'm thinking it's chrome, but I'm not positive 100%. But anyway, all of that being said and done, these decals lay on beautifully. The decals that came with this kit are extraordinary, and I don't know, let me see here how well you can see that, but that is just, I mean, it's beautiful. Whoop, let's try to get you to focus. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that is just extraordinary work. I love the way, or how well those lay down. Perhaps now with some color you can see my locator holes, and of course the missing lock for the deck lid, and of course the locator holes over here and here. You should be able to see them really well. Last couple of little bits of touch up. Once I get this side done and this side, this here chromed, I think I'm gonna hit it with a matte clear, and then I'm gonna begin the wet sanding process to get it down, get rid of the color here, and then I'll touch up. I mean, I figured I went ahead and started painting this, and then it dawned on me I should have waited until after I had the bulk of the rust done. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish the chrome trim work and then do the rusting. And then I'll get the, once I'm done with that, I'll get the door handles in place, get at least one of the mirrors in place, and all of that will be ready to go. The interior is, well, all of this here is pretty well complete and ready to go. And again, this here is the last look at all of this before it gets dirty. So, I mean, that is, let me see if it'll stay focused. That is an extraordinary dash. I mean, I really do love the way it turned out. And again, those decals are extraordinary. It's just, I can't say enough about them. They are really, really wonderful. This kit comes with a clear piece that actually goes over the speedometer, so it looks or presents more of a realistic look. So I mean, that's it. It's I love the way this kit was designed. The kit itself, the way it all fits together is extraordinary. I think Revell hit it out of the park with this kit, with the way this was designed. I definitely would. I would not mind getting another one or two of these. This one's going to be a rust bucket. I wouldn't mind doing one a little more pro streeted, maybe. You know, give it a nice real shine, you know, that kind of thing. Make it pretty like this. But yeah, this interior goes together really well, and I love the way it sits. I've got to touch up the front parts here that will be visible underneath. Now, of course, this here is the undercarriage. I really like the detail here, and it was really funny putting this hose in place. I had the super glue on this end and the super glue on that end, and I was focused on this piece here getting into the little locating point here, and I managed to get the other end into the actual location where it was supposed to go without realizing it. So, you know, yay me. That's one of those pure dumb luck moments that I know how to take yes for an answer. This again, it's because of how they molded this, how they designed this kit. The windshield washer bottle here, molding it in clear is a stroke of genius. I mean, it looks wonderful. So, yes, all of this here is situated. I've got a preliminary rust going on the undercarriage there. That shine will go away once I do the wash, or do the washes. The preliminary rust, I went over everything and dry brushed it. I did a multitude of tones, and I wanted to go for that subtle look, and I think I achieved that. But then I clear coated it in a matte finish so that when I go to start doing the wash, I wasn't affecting everything else that I'd already done. So that's where that sheen comes from. It's matte finish. But once I do the wash, that matte finish, or the that sheen, will go away. And then once my washes are complete, I'll do a little bit of work on the end of the exhaust, give them a darkened look a little bit. I might do a few little touch-ups here and there with some rust, definitely with some dirt. But otherwise, this here is pretty well ready to go. And the wash will include dealing with the interiors, or the inner rims, so everything will come together the way I want it to look. And of course, what I'm thinking about is coming off the exhaust is giving the back end here a little bit of that, where the exhaust comes from, give it a little bit of that blackened look, like it had burnt oil in the past, and well, now it's got a permanent staining going on. But otherwise, it's, you know, everything here is pretty well ready to go. These little bits here is my silly putty. I was preserving the inner shine, the inner chrome, so that when I sprayed it with the matte finish to dull it up, it didn't affect my the chrome inside where the windows. Duh. I'm tired. Pardon me. Where the headlights are. The steering wheel is ready to go. I've got it a little roughed up. The shaft of the steering column here is done up a little bit. I'm going to dirty the horn here, the centerpiece. Let me see. Will that... Yeah, there we go. I'll dirty that up a little bit. And but otherwise, this here is ready to go on the interior. I left it off so it was easier to place seat covers on the front end. And it was one of those things, I thought about doing all my seat covers and blankets and everything like that I was planning on doing while it was still disassembled. But then I was like, you know, in an actual car, you're not going to disassemble things, put on seat covers, and then reassemble things. So, yeah, I'm going to do it this way. But yeah, this here is, I can't get enough of that dash. That dash is really cool. But yeah, this is where we're at. And my hope is that you're watching this on Sunday, and either sometime today or into Monday, I will have this buttoned up and ready to film final reveal. So I hope you all stick around for that, because that's going to get rusty and that's going to get dirty. So yes, I really do appreciate everybody joining me on this little journey, and I've got more builds over my shoulder. They're going to be coming at you. I'm Eric with His&Hers HHQ. If you haven't yet, head on over to Facebook and follow us at His&Hers Hobby Headquarters. Take a moment, like, subscribe, share the content, share the love of scale model building. It truly is a medium limited only by your imagination. You build for you. And as always, take a moment, comment below. It may be 5 minutes, it may be a week or so, but I do try to be as interactive as possible. And as soon as I can get to the computer, I've got a lot more comments to get to, and I will get to everybody, get to replying. And I really do apologize, but it's been kind of hectic. So, I mean, this here's come together pretty quickly, but I've only been able to pull 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. But I think I've been able to get a lot accomplished in a short amount of time. So I thank you all, and I really do appreciate the patience. All my old subscribers and new subscribers, you all are a fantastic bunch. This here is a monumentally awesome community, and I'm absolutely honored to be a part of it. I thank you all. I'm Eric. Have a good day.